Tonight's top story, 2 U.S. congressmen have resigned. Their resignation letters were read today on the House floor.
We're talking about Republican Tony Gonzales and California Democrat Eric Swalwell. Both men stepping down amid controversy surrounding allegations of sexual misconduct.
KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs explains what's next and whether special elections are on the horizon. Zach?
Well, 10:59 p.m., that's when Gonzales' resignation officially goes into effect. Meantime, Governor Greg Abbott faced with an important decision.
It has been my privilege to serve the residents of Texas's 23rd Congressional District. Signed sincerely, Tony Gonzales.
Tony Gonzales' resignation from Congress follows cascading pressure after he admitted to an affair with an ex-staffer who killed herself, and more recently, fresh allegations of sexual misconduct involving another former employee. And then we have California Democrat Eric Swalwell facing sexual assault allegations involving at least 2 women who also resigned from his long-held House seat.
We're talking about the departure of one or a few members to the extent that that affects the balance of power in terms of who controls Congress and the U.S. House, that there are very important implications there.
California Governor Gavin Newsom has already issued a proclamation to hold a special election in August to fill Swalwell's seat. Trinity University political science professor Austin Bussing says up in Austin, Governor Greg Abbott has a lot of thinking to do.
So if we assume that a Democrat will win that election to replace Swalwell, there might be some pressure on Governor Abbott to try to get, this seat filled with presumably a Republican. Now, there's no guarantee that a Republican would win a special election.
And if Abbott called a special election tomorrow, Bussing says we would have to wait 36 days until the next uniform election date.
Because that's already, less than 36 days away or fewer than 36 days away. The next uniform election date would be the November general election.
And Governor Abbott has another option. He could go for calling for an emergency special election. So that means not waiting until November. He's done this in recent years involving Republican and Democrat members who left their seats in Congress. In the newsroom, Zach Briggs, KENS 5.